So this is where they sent me. This can only be the deserts of Thar. How will I find the gate? This place is said to be infinite.
Yet she will find it. And she will face Mahabalasura. And she will overcome him.
He's full of tricks, that one. I believe he has a deeper strategy. Raji must be careful, but she must also be swift.
There, in the far distance. That is the gate, I'm sure of it. I need not have worried. These mystics know what they're about.
Indeed, there they lie. The gates to Devbhumi.
This is so strange. I have walked here before. Have I not? What is this place? Why does it feel so familiar?
One last lesson, my child, before you face your foe in battle. War is my domain, and you are now no stranger to it. But may my words strengthen your bones. May they armor your skin, and grant might to your limbs.
A stairwell in an infinite desert. At its base, a shining tree. I have seen all this before. Somehow, it feels like a part of me.
It is all I need to at this place. In this time.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu. You grant a gift of most celestial power.
Mahabalasura is no weakling. Let us hope it will be enough.
Surely this is the Sudarshan Chakra. How could one such as I be so blessed? Lord Vishnu must be watching over me. And my enemy must be strong enough to trouble even the gods. But what else can I do? I must stop Mahabalasura.
There. True bravery is only ever found where fear is strongest.
I have never doubted her courage, but I hope she will be in time.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu.
She wields the chakra as one born to it.
The chakra is bound to the heart of its wielder. If your heart is pure, it will act as an extension of your will. If your heart is corrupt, it will destroy you.
Finally, Raji faced Mahabalasura. And he revealed the extent of his power. She must call upon everything that she had learned to defeat him.
Alright, try to keep this short. So after struggling with this boss for quite some time, and there were no helpful videos on a strategy on how to beat him in the Enhanced Edition, I figured I would make one because there's a huge difference between fighting this boss in the non-enhanced version than the enhanced version. They basically super souped him up. The difficulty has jumped tenfold. He's super hard, even on easy. And there's not a really good strategy. No, everyone just says, oh, just jump and dodge. Yeah, that's all great to say in theory, but that doesn't work. Alright, so I'm going to show this in super slow speed so I can try to explain what's happening. Alright, the first thing he's going to do, he's going to come at you, and he's either going to just come straight at you, where you're just going to throw the disc at him and attack him with the disc, or he's going to do the jumping attack. Here he didn't. Keep in mind, when you throw this disc, in order to have it do what you're seeing it do here and continuously hit him and go around and around, here comes the jump attack. That attack is his main attack. It's very annoying, and it has a huge hitbox. He jumps, spikes the shawl or the spear into the ground, and it comes up under your feet no matter where you are on the board. Does not matter. And the dodging, you got to get the timing down for this one. He usually does a double, which is he does, and they're right after each other. So he jumps, slams it into the ground, and immediately jumps again and slams it into the ground. So you got to get that timing down. And again, this disc, how I'm having it go around him and hit him continuously, you have to keep pressing X. And you have to not be moving when you're doing this, or else the disc goes away. So it's really hard. So you have to shoot it at him, start hitting X, 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 and then as soon as he jumps into the air to slam the spear down, dodge. And then, you know, now when these shadow guys appear, he always does the double. So again, you're going to throw the disc at him, try to get the shadow guys out of there as well, because they're going to hit you too, but he always does a double whenever these shadow guys are here. Your main objective is to get rid of the shadow guys and get him again so he's by himself. That's when you're going to do most of your damage, like right here. Now, you just got to time the jumps, now that the shadow guys are out of the way, and keep hitting X on the Xbox to make the disc continually go around him and hit him. That's why I'm standing still, because if I move while I'm hitting X, the disc will fly off. As you see here, you saw how I moved, and it immediately goes back to you. As soon as you move, the disc will return to you. So it's kind of sucks. Like on the PC, from what I've seen, they don't have to do that. They shoot the disc at them, and then they just hold like the mouse over the enemy and either click on them, and they can keep dodging. It's like crazy easier on the PC, not so much on the console. Anyway, after he gets done doing this attack, he is going to go to what I like to call the Hands of Death attack. Now, the Hands of Death attack is another one. Nobody tells you how to do it. I'm going to tell you how to do it on the console at least, so you can get the disc to continually hit him while you are moving. Now, the Hands of Death, you'll see there are these glowing hands that come out of the side of him, and they start shooting off like missiles or arrows out of his side. And as they're shooting off, they're tracking you, so they're following you, and there's multiple. I mean, he must shoot about, I don't know, 20 to 30 of them. And so your normal reaction is to just dodge, 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 dodge until he stops doing it. That's not what you want to do. You want to dodge towards him and a short circle, or not even a circle. You want to dodge either to the side, left or right of him, dodge up and hit X at the same time. So you're hitting dodge and X at the same time. You go up a little bit and then you go down. So you're going up and down between very close to him, up and down and hitting X. And the reason why you're doing that is so the disc, it will circle him and continue to hit him. Because if you try to dodge and shoot the disc at him from away while the hands are chasing you, they will not surround him and continually hit him. They will hit him once and then the disc will come back to you. So you have to do this, trust me. You jump towards him, get really close to him, you'll see me do it here, and then go up and down, dodging and hitting X continually, and you'll see the disc will continually go around and hit him. And that's how you're going to do your majority of your damage. That's how you need to handle that attack 100%. The other attacks are not going to be that big of a deal. There's one where he transforms into a bunch of shadow forms, and you don't know which one is him. You simply just got to shoot the disc, and whichever one it is him, when it hits him, he will rematerialize, and then he'll go back to his normal pattern of have the ghost come and he double spear strikes the ground, or he goes to the hands. Those are his main go-to attacks. Now, once you get a little further of his health down, about halfway or a little past halfway, he's going to start this one-hit kill attack, which you got to be very careful from. He marks the ground. You'll see these markings on the ground for where the shawl or the spear will go, and they are actually going to come from the sky and come down, and if you're on any one of those spots and it hits, you will die. And sometimes you will die even if it doesn't. I've had it, I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but I've just been dodging around there and the things have not even come down and I've died. The other attacks he does is he will turn into a shadow and start teleporting behind you and trying to hit you with the spear. He does it in two forms. One where he's just a shadow, where you can shoot the disc, it hits him once and he disappears, but he reappears to try and do the attack again. When he does that form, where the one where it only takes one hit to get rid of him, keep shooting the disc and just having it go all around you, because he's going to constantly teleport around you, and if you're dodging and shooting the disc around you like I do, it will hit most of them and you'll usually won't get hit. Now the worst version of that is, like I said, when he's in the full physical form. So if you shoot the disc and it hits him and he does not disappear, that's the part a lot of people are going to die, because when he hits you with the spear like that, it does 2 of those little leaves or teardrops, whatever, of your health down, and he can hit you like 2 times and pretty much kill you. So when he does that, my strategy for that, which seems to be work, do not dodge away from him. The spear has a ridiculous length to it, so usually when you're dodging, even if you dodge away, the spear can hit you, and you will get hit most of the time. I recommend dodging towards him. That way the spear is going past you. I dodge through him, so I end up behind him and hit him with the disc. But you want to get him out of this mode as quickly as possible. So you want to dodge and hit him with the disc, because that's like one of his most deadly forms when he's in that form. And those are the strategies. And now I'll play the video sped up so you can see me do all of those things in real time. And hopefully that helps you defeat him. Because in enhanced mode, enhanced edition, he is 1,000 times harder than he was in non-enhanced version. And they did this on purpose.
So, you are Boss' sister.
I am sent by the gods themselves to stop you.
Not even Boomy could kill me.
Give up this fight, or I will not.
enemy had copied himself. Mahabalasura was on every side. Raji could not see the truth, that this was just a diversion. Mahabalasura had escaped Raji and stood at the gates, reciting the mantra. But why? And then, another voice took up the chant. Golu. It was too late. Although Raji still fought, the gates to the Dev heavens now stood open. Mahabalasura's design had come to pass, and Golu had been the key. Now what horror would be unleashed on the world